Hello. Hello. I'm Attitude and welcome to the madness of Doctor Dekker. Please give a like down below, also subscribe if you haven't already, and click the notification bell down below so you know when my videos go live. Now it's starting the madness of Doctor Dekker. Hopefully this is working.
The faculty thinks I've gone loopy, like some kind of spongy Mobius strip. That's why I'm here, isn't it, Dr. Dekker?
I can see people's dreams.
I've set up an experiment.
My dad is trying to hurt me.
Quantum suicide. Have you heard of it?
If I concentrate hard enough, and I know when the person's going to be asleep, I can have the dream with them.
Well, let's call him God. He creates this world for his amusement, something he can play with and occasionally alter to suit his mood.
It feels like the paintings are watching me.
Sometimes, when I walk through a door, it takes me somewhere else. Literally, somewhere else.
God loves chaos, but something goes wrong. Man and
Hello, motherfucker. Oh, that's what I haven't done.
Chaotic becomes...
It reminded me to put my chat box in.
Starts as a door-to-door saleswoman. Double glazing, probably.
Dr. Dekker, I think we both know what you dreamed about last night.
I've seen its silhouette changing through the window.
Because he thinks I'm evil. Because I can see things other people can't.
On the basis the central component of our universe is chaos, science can only document a perception of the chaos at any one given moment in time.
I did what you said, Doctor. They arrested me.
Which means that at any given moment, we can choose to alter our perception of the world, no matter how much chaos that would cause.
I thought you were supposed to fix me.
I'm telling you, it's eating people. And you're just laughing.
You're insane.
Whoa, 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 what the fuck is this horror shit?
Listen
No, it
to me.
isn't.
You're not listening. It's your only bloody job.
It's got horror aspects.
Doctor, you're late. And after all those promises, never mind, let's not keep the patient. You're late. And after all those promises. You're late.
You're late.
And after all those promises, never mind.
Who are you?
Doctor, you're late. And after all those promises, never mind, let's not keep the patients waiting. And if you want anything, just... Oh, sorry, I forgot. I'm not going to be here. The police still have some questions they want to ask about, you know. And then after that, I'm dropping in to see Ben. He's still in shock, and I thought we'd show we cared. We do still care, don't we, Doctor? Good. Anyway, I hope you're all caught up on Dr. Dekker's tapes. I think Mariana is in first, but I'm sure they'll all become a blur by the end of the day. I'll see you later. Or tomorrow. Probably tomorrow. I'll leave it to you then.
Oh, so keep talking is red. Amber is you're done. Green, you've asked everything. Okay. So. She's here. Okay, what do I ask her? Who are you? Should I? Yeah, should I ask her who are you? Oh damn. Who are you?
I'm Mariana. Are you feeling okay?
How are you?
I think you're supposed to tell me what's wrong with me? Isn't that how it works? The police keep picking me up for public nudity.
Public nudity? What the fuck? Why are you getting naked? Is that it? Naked? Nude. Why are you getting nude? Thank you, bro. Oops, why have I got to put a capital?
I never find my clothes. I don't know why I'm naked.
What? What happens to you when you're naked? Oh, it's the same fucking thing. There's 2 stars on that.
I think you're supposed to tell me what's wrong with me? Isn't that how it works? The police keep picking me up for public nudity.
Something perverted nicking your clothes. Who is nicking your hello? Oops. Hello. No, same question. Okay. If she doesn't stop moving around, something is in my pants is going to move. Oh, shut up, bro.
I'm Mariana. Are you feeling okay?
Your notes. Responses. Are you single? Really, bro?
I don't have an answer for that.
Doesn't have an answer, bro. Is someone nicking your clothes?
Nope. Don't know.
God. What's this? Ask. What's this? That's the menu. So I've asked, searched 7, and I've only had 3 responses. Police. So definite follow up this. Oh, so I've got to follow it up.
I'm Mariana. Are you feeling okay?
How are you feeling? No. How do you feel when you're naked? Why is it all in caps?
Like you're not listening.
Okay.
I think you're supposed to tell me what's wrong with me? Isn't that how it works? The police.
That's something else, bro. Why
me
are
up
you
for
behind
public
her
nudity.
being naked? Public nudity. Why are you behind her being naked? I think I've already asked her what's the matter.
I don't know.
Plague! Can't hear you, but I love you, bro. Thanks for all the concert. Or also can't hear you because I got my headset on jamming and gaming. That's completely fine. Ask her what's the matter with you. Why would that do anything, bro?
That doesn't mean anything to me.
So these are follow-up questions.
I think you're supposed to tell me what's wrong with me. Isn't that how it works? The police keep picking me up for public nudity.
Police? Police? Police?
I think they think I'm a naturist or something. They picked me up 5 times in the last month.
Whoa.
That's not really helping with my blackouts.
Thanks.
I do suffer from blackouts, which is strange as I can hold my breath for a really long time.
Whoa.
But I'm not swimming before I black out. Dr.
She's
Dekker
your
thought it
type,
was
bro.
anxiety originally. Then he worked it out.
Hold your breath.
No, I don't know about that.
Blackouts.
I do suffer from blackouts, which is strange as I can hold my breath for a really long time. But I'm not swimming before I black out. Dr. Dekker thought it was anxiety originally. Then he worked it out.
Swimming?
I'm a great swimmer. I won all these medals at school. I can hold my breath a really long time. Too long, really.
Okay. So that's got no follow-up questions.
I do suffer from blackouts, which is strange as I can hold my breath for a really long time. But I'm not swimming before I black out.
Okay. How long can you hold your breath? That's brother. Breath. Breath.
I don't know about that.
I can't spell it. I can help. Oh, there's breath in there. How long can... I know. Can you hold your breath?
That doesn't really mean anything to me.
What? Breath?
I have no idea about that.
You've been an idiot. Are we not Dr. Dekker? No, we're not Dr. Dekker. We're trying to find out who killed Dr. Dekker. Tell me about yourself. That's actually quite a good one.
That doesn't mean anything to me.
But she's a bitch.
I'm Mariana. Are you feeling okay?
Are you feeling okay?
I don't know.
What? Achievement unlocked. 20 questions asked. Feeling.
That's not really helping with my blackouts.
Yeah, but you said
I'm
feeling.
Mariana. Are you feeling okay?
I'm okay.
No, I don't know about that.
Do you need some...
I have no idea about that.
She's a bit dumb, bro.
I do suffer from blackouts, which is strange as I can hold my breath for a really long time. But I'm not swimming before I black out.
Ooh.
Dr. Dekker thought it was...
What time does the blackouts happen? What time?
Nope. Don't know.
Oh my god, she's been idiots, bro.
I think you're supposed to tell me what's wrong with me? Isn't that how it works? The police keep picking me up for public nudity.
Where do they pick you up?
That doesn't really mean anything to me.
See.
Sometimes I go swimming in the sea. I don't always black out.
Okay. Can you show me what public nudity means? Bro.
I black out. And then the next thing I remember, I'm naked.
Fucking hell, you were right to say that,
I've
bro.
been washed up on shore. Nobody's pressed charges yet, but I can feel it. The police are getting suspicious.
My god, I don't even know what was that then. Can you show me public nudity? And do you have to go to a beach to see a nude, bro? But there's that one's done. What's this one?
Mariana.
Are you feeling?
Okay?
I am feeling okay, thank you.
I don't know about that.
Good.
I don't have an answer for that.
I'm feeling good.
That's not really helping with my blackouts.
What the fuck? Why can't I do this one? Is there a hint? Can't I just have a hint? Can I have a hint? This looks like a casting couch. Type hint. Oh. Does she suffer from anxiety? Anxiety.
Dr. Dekker thought I had generalized anxiety disorder. GAD? Because of the blackouts. He thought I was breathing badly. Do you think I'm breathing badly?
What?
Dr. Dekker thought I had generalized
You
anxiety
can check
disorder.
that out in the
GAD,
bedroom.
because of the black.
GAD. That's the same as that.
Dr. Dekker thought I had generalized anxiety disorder. GAD, because of the blackouts. He thought I was breathing badly. Do you think I'm breathing badly?
Breathing bad.
You can check my breathing if you want. Do you want me to lie down? Can you tell just by looking at me? I'm not worried about it, just if you are.
Whoa. Lie down.
Nope. Don't know.
We can check. Oh, yes, please.
You can check my breathing if you want. Do you want me to lie down? Can you tell just by looking at me? I'm not worried about it, just if you are.
I am worried. Worried.
You can check my breathing if you want.
Check.
I have no idea about that.
Oh my god.
I don't know about that.
Dr. Dekker's workout.
He eventually decided it wasn't anxiety, but I'm not going to tell you his final diagnosis. We should have a fresh start. I don't want you influenced by the prognosis.
Prognosis.
He eventually decided it wasn't anxiety, but I'm not going to tell you his final diagnosis. We should. He eventually decided it wasn't anxiety, but I'm not going to tell.
Final.
That doesn't mean anything.
What? Why? Oh, 30 seconds until hint. MVM. Never mind. Oh, but that's got a green star.
I black out. And then the next thing I remember, I'm naked on the beach.
Beach.
I work for myself. I make bracelets from things I find on the beach and sell them online. I spend a lot of time at the beach. It's just way more relaxing than anywhere else. You should come with me one day. I can show you all the sights.
Wow. You can show me. Sights. All the sights.
I work for myself. I make bracelets from things I find on the beach and sell them online.
Online.
No, I don't know about that.
Oh, we can go to somebody else. I want to get her done. Red, keep questioning. Beach.
I work for myself.
Work.
I don't know. I work for myself. I make bracelets from things I find on the beach and sell.
Yes or no? She asked if I'm feeling okay. Yes or no?
That doesn't really mean anything to me.
Huh? Yes, I'm feeling okay.
That's what Dr. Dekker would say.
Okay. That's done. Oh! So I'm
You
guessing...
can check my breathing if you want. Do you want me to lie down? Can you tell just...
Yes, lie down. Yes. Lie down.
I don't have an answer for that.
What do I
You
do?
can check my breathing if you want. Do you want me to lie down? Can you tell just by looking at me? I'm not worried about it, just if you are.
Yes, I am worried.
I don't have an answer for that.
Honestly, bro, what the fuck are you doing? Oh. What? Pog, 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 or, pog, 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 O-S-I-S.
I want to stop having the blackouts. I want to stop waking up at the beach.
But you said you loved the beach.
I want to remember those entire evenings. Can you suggest anything that might help?
Evenings. I can't spell evenings.
I don't know about that.
This is so fucking weird, bro. I don't understand her.
I want to stop having the blackouts. I want to stop waking up at the beach.
Waking up. Bastard.
I want to stop having the blackouts. I want to stop waking up at the beach. I want to remember those entire evenings.
Remember.
Can you suggest anything that might help?
Remember.
That doesn't mean anything.
Really? Are you being a bitch? The
I
biggest
work
bitch
for
in the whole
myself.
wide world.
I make bracelets from things I find on the beach and sell them online.
Sell.
Nope. Don't know.
Try and look for keywords, but it doesn't really work. Does holding her breath make her black out? Holding your breath. Oops. Why am I spelling shit?
I'm not sure holding my breath too long is causing blackouts. I mean, it could, but I don't remember ever having a blackout when I'm holding my breath.
What? Hey mate, was just changing my phone, charging my phone. Yes and no answers. Is that? It's too tired, you should hold this up. Definitely follow this up. it's removed or when done. I hope you're doing well, Corey. This is Dr. Dekker. So,
I'm not sure holding my breath too long is causing blackouts. I mean, it could, but I don't remember ever having a blackout when I'm holding my breath.
Emma's story again. Holding breath. I wonder what she's doing for blacking out. What are you doing before blacking out?
I have no idea about that.
What? Are you literally pissing me off? What did you do before blacking out?
That doesn't really mean anything to me.
I'm doing good, mate. Enjoying driving at the moment. How are you both? Well, I'm full of cold. I've took a load of pills. I don't know if it's overdosing if you took 2 cold capsules and a cocodamol and 2 ibuprofen. I don't really understand this game. She's doing my head in. Well, I doubt you can OD on cold meds. Yeah, but I took cocodamol with it, bro. Ibuprofen and cocodamol are exactly the same. I took 2 and 1 just to make it powerful, because I feel like shit. So it's these.
I want to stop having the blackouts. I want to stop waking up at the beach. I want to remember those.
What happens at the beach? What happens at the beach? Black Reaper! How you doing? You absolutely amazing and wonderful legend. I think I'm going to leave her for now because she's driving me insane. Let's go to Bryce.
I'm Bryce Hemmings.
Oh
You
god.
must be the new doctor. Did you know Dr. Dekker?
No, I did not know Doc. Or I can't spell. T-O-R.
He was an antagonistic psycho. I hope you're not from the same school of thought.
It's a bit rude. Oh, I'm back. I'm good, you. I'm full of cold, Black Reaper. I'm really full of cold. I feel terrible. Did you know... I'm going to say Dr. Dekker to her. She might actually say something.
Dr. Dekker was fine. He had good relationships with his patients, as far as I know. I'm not sure why anyone would want him dead.
I'm terrible at asking questions. What is this kind of game? You gotta find out who murdered Dr. Dekker, Black Reaper, by asking responsible questions. Who killed Doctor Dekker?
Well, that's why you're here, isn't it? You've replaced him. He was a good listener. I hope you are.
She's being weird. I don't like it. Apparently we need to ask proper questions, bro. The character fate depends on what type of questions you ask. Really? Wow, that one was done. This one's got a follow-up, that's got a follow-up, and that one's got a follow-up. Wait, no, it's called Her Story. Never mind. No, this is completely different to Her Story.
Well, that's why you're here, isn't it? You've replaced him. He was a good listener.
She is kinda
I hope you are.
sus. She's... I don't know, mate. Looks a lot like it. Nah, because you've got different people. I got Nathan. I'm a psychiatrist, I think, or a doctor checking their brains to see what their brains are like. The other one was a cop one where you're interrogating the woman. You got Bryce, you got Claire, you got Mariana. I'm still generally aware that Her Story didn't have an ending. Maybe I should suggest she films a blackout. Phil, why don't you film your black out?
I film myself doing, lots of things. But it's not so easy to do when you're blacked out.
I still generally aware that Her Story... Yeah, same. Oh, mate. So that was a completely pointless thing to ask. This is really difficult.
Well, that's why you're here, isn't it? You've replaced him. He was a good listener. I hope you are.
Yes, I'm a good... No.
I don't know.
I can't spell. Maybe you need to ask about them, who they think, who killed him, or find any clues or something. Yeah, it's got little things here. The 1 star is to... It's got an amber, red and green, so you should follow this up. And you definitely follow this up, is 2 bars. And it gets removed if you've done it. I haven't, Corey.
Well, that's why you're here, isn't it? You've replaced him. He was a good listener. I hope you are.
Yes, I am.
That's not really helping with my blackouts.
Oh my god, you're horrible. I wonder what she is doing before her blackouts. What are you doing before your black out? What? Same question. Evil bastards.
I do suffer from blackouts, which is strange as I can hold my breath for a really long time. But I'm not swimming.
How long can you hold your breath? That's brother. Breath.
No, I don't know about that.
Oh my god, you're evil. I haven't seen the trailer, mate. I take it as none of them, basically they have a new type of zombie. Is it a zombie that can fart acid? Because that'd be pretty cool.
I do.
Rice. Rice.
He was an antagonistic psycho. I hope you're not from the same school of thought.
What does he think of Dekker? What does he think?
I didn't really like Dr. Dekker, and for quite a few reasons, actually. I'd rather talk about my own problems for now, though, if you don't
They
mind.
also run. Okay.
I didn't really like Dr. Dekker, and for quite a few reasons, actually. I'd rather talk about my own.
What did Doctor do?
Sorry, I don't know anything about that.
Oh my god, insane. This is... I wish I didn't say to play this game now. It's terrible. Her story was easier because you only have to put keywords in, but I actually physically have to put a question in this one, and I'm terrible. Ooh. Ooh. I didn't know that was there. Ooh, I didn't know this was here.
Will you do it for me? Will you watch me to see what happens?
Okay. Yes, I'll watch you.
So, it's a date then. I'll let you know when. Dr. Dekker could really
Most
get
interesting
inside
thing
you.
in the woman was
It was,
shot in the back. And she
unsettling.
turned, but she seems
But you
to
let him do it.
remember she was shot.
Part of the
and
process,
run.
I guess.
What?
I normally black out when I'm dancing. I like dancing. Do you like dancing?
Yes, I like dancing.
Cool. I dance to anything with a beat.
Maybe dancing causes your blackouts.
You think my dancing causes my blackouts? No, I know it's the last thing I remember, but I don't think it's that. Sometimes I remember more, but I'm tired now. Is that it for today?
But she's red.
I dance a lot at nightclubs. I know most of the
By the
clubs
way,
around here.
it was
My favorite is the Pearl.
birthday
because they sell
today.
cheap vodka shots all night.
What, it's your birthday today, Black Reaper. Happy birthday. I know, honestly, mate, this is what the Walking Dead needs. Only issue is that running zombies type is only in France so far.
I don't drink.
This is cheating. This is cheating, bro. But I prefer it than actually putting questions in. What did you do for your birthday today, Black Reaper? Is your hair wet when you wake up? How long have you been... Why do you keep going to the beach? Are you flirting with me?
Wow. Let's get straight to it then. I'm not sure I feel comfortable speaking with you about that at the moment.
Wow. Why do you think people will pressure?
When I wake up, my hair is dry, but...
What are you putting no
it's pretty
for?
hot at the moment. I get baked quickly by the sun. It's
What do you mean,
possible I've been in
insane?
the sea during my blackout.
I found this bar which I can just type put 3 questions in. I got a PS5. Whole new PC setup. Paintball. Ooh, bro, stop clicking every question. Why? Questions can change the outcomes. Really? Yeah, but I want to know why she keeps going to the beach. Can I ask that? Oh, I found my key point. I don't have to ask her anything else. Why don't you like Doctor Dekker? No, what is your job?
I'm a grave digger, Doctor.
What?
And people are dying quicker.
No, she's alright. Told. Thank you. A grave digger? What the fuck's a grave digger?
I'm a grave digger, Doctor. And people are dying quicker than we can bury them.
Reaper. I want to have a PlayStation 5. What? Die.
I can't help you there.
What's a grave digger? Have a weird guess, Adam.
Originally, I was suffering with depression. Work was piling up. I kept missing deadlines. I wasn't used to all the failure. I got
That's
depressed.
a bit close up to your shirt. What's your problem?
Originally, I was suffering with depression.
Depression.
You'd think being a gravedigger had its perks, but it can be very stressful. There's a trend going towards burial rather than cremation again. And as well as running out of space, we're running out of competent gravediggers. At least ones that can use a shovel, that is.
What?
I'm not feeling anywhere near as depressed as I used to, though. Not since I got the extra hour.
What? An extra hour?
At midnight each day, time as you know it freezes. In my world, it just slows down to almost a stop. But I don't. I'm free to wander around and do as I please. An hour later, normal reality continues. It's my very own midnight hour.
Mid. You think a gravedigger would have its perks? Like what? What possibly could be good about digging a grave? Midnight. Oh yeah, there it is.
It's a bizarre thing to know you have an extra hour every day. I rarely ever sleep until after midnight now, so I can appreciate the extra time. I get a lot of work done in that time. I'm completely caught up. The depression is no longer an issue. 25 hours is a blessing for me. But apparently, it's not real, and I'm insane for thinking it is.
Yes, you
What
are
do you think,
insane.
Doctor?
What do you do in your extra hour?
In the extra hour, I mainly catch up with work. It's a godsend. Sometimes I play chess against myself. It relaxes and strengthens the mind all at
How
once.
did you play chess against yourself? How is that possible? Why is it hard to find someone who can use a shovel? I want to
The
know.
church where I work is located on an old Norman
That's
wooden
a
building.
fucking clue.
You can't use mechanical diggers or excavators there in case you destroy a relic.
I used to do that too. What sort of relic? I don't think you're insane.
I stumbled across a relic myself. An ancient chess piece. A queen, I believe. The best chess piece. The most freedom of movement. But they took it away immediately and proclaimed the whole east
Play
side of
chess
Henley
against
Church
yourself.
a protected
It's this
site of archaeological importance.
But
Which means we're not allowed to use it until the
legit,
archaeologists
you can
finish.
just rig
I
one
wish I hadn't
side.
told anyone.
He's a loony. Tell me about...
Henley Church is relatively small. Well, for the number of bodies they expect us to pack into the ground, it's relatively small. The whole building was once owned by Scientologists, but they handed it back to the community as a tax break, I believe.
His
Or they
teeth are
finished doing
horrible.
whatever it was they wanted to do with it.
Do you believe... I wanted to say he's not
I
insane.
thought it would be too early to make a diagnosis. But
Wow.
it's good you're having a go anyway.
Why is he holding a camera?
I'm not sure I believe in any religion anymore. I used to believe in God, not anymore. There are too many religions to pick from, don't you think?
Yes, there are too many. No, there are not too many religions. I think they
Then
are.
we agree. Have you watched Zeitgeist, Doctor?
What the
Some of it
fuck's
is
that?
believable,
That's
and the part
gust.
about most religions
What the
stemming
fuck's
from the
that
same
gust?
basic facts.
Hello?
It's more likely they've
Huh?
all got it wrong, and one of them has got it right.
Oh, Bryce is gone. You found the key point. Okay. Claire. Who are you? Tell me about... Why are you here?
My name is Claire Castleford, and as I'm paying a small fortune for these sessions, I'd expect you to be up to speed, Doctor.
Wow, she's a bit of a bitch.
Being rich has its perks, but honestly, I would give it all up in a heartbeat if it could free me from this madness. Well, according to your predecessor, I'm a delusional psychotic with obsessive tendencies. Oh, and a history of violence. Sounds so cold when you put it like that, though, doesn't it?
Her teeth are far too big for her mouth.
To be fair, there was only one violent outburst. That hardly qualifies as a history of violence. And he provoked me.
What?
Delusions. As in, seeing things that are not there. I'm not going to be any more specific. It's not true in any case. I'm not delusional.
What is her accent? It's weird.
I stabbed him with a steak knife.
Oh, that's one way to
Shocking,
stab
isn't it?
someone. Not really. You could have done better.
It was a brief moment of temporary insanity. Or temporary clarity, I'm not really sure which. David had been having an affair with his assistant optician, Iris. How predictable. Not just the affair, but an optician named Iris.
Yeah, I agree with you on there. Anybody named Iris, yes.
I'm obsessed with my husband. It's absurd, really.
I think everyone has their own obsessiveness.
Because he is here. And he shouldn't be.
What? What have I done?
He's lucky to be alive. He almost died.
Really? Where did you stab him? In the heart?
My husband is not a well man. We've been having problems for a while now.
Really? That's a shame.
His health, if you can call it that, has been deteriorating rapidly in the last few weeks.
Oh, are you married to a sugar daddy? I think she's married to a sugar daddy.
Since our altercation, he's become less and less active. His mind's become less and less active too. Such a delightful conversationalist at one time, now more of an enigmatic husk.
I think she's in the husk.
David has trouble looking after himself. Sometimes I'll leave the lake house and he's just sitting in the rocking chair.
Ooh, you live at a lake house.
And when I return the next evening, he's still there, just staring into the stars. He needs help, I know, but I can't hire anybody to care for him.
What? You're apparently rich and you can't hire any to look after him. That doesn't make any sense. A lake house?
I tried to hurt David once. That's why I'm here, isn't it? I'm not proud of my behaviour, but I was very angry. It was a private matter, though. The police should never have been involved.
Well, any stabbings, police automatically have to be involved.
I never used to get angry. Ever. If you're angry, you're not in control. Isn't that right? And it would be very bad for me to lose control.
Why is she up close? That's creepy.
David's staying at the lake house. It belonged to my parents, but I don't use it much anymore. I have the main house to myself.
Very nice to yourself. She is to her anger a lot. I think she's a killer. She does sound a bit like a killer.
Let's save that for another time, shall we? I'm rich, but I'm not made of money, and I'm fairly sure my time is up.
No, it's not. You're still bloody red, love.
The most shocking thing about Dr. Dekker's death is that he didn't bring it upon himself. But then I hadn't known him for a very long time. Perhaps I was wrong about him.
Okay, you're done. I don't know if I'm doing this wrong, right? Who is David? Nathan.
Dr. Dekker was a complex man. I spent a lot of time with him, but he won't remember it that way.
Oh, he's a bit of a weird.
I'm Nathan Peel. I'm a supermarket worker from, well, hell, really.
Oh, he's me then. I'm a supermarket worker from hell.
Dr. Dekker's murder was sudden, brutal. It's terrible. But Doctor, 2 weeks. 2 weeks I had of rolling days. No do-overs. No Monday. I wouldn't kill anyone, though. I'd have to keep doing it, wouldn't I? A few things seem to move me forward.
What? The fuck's he on? What's wrong with you?
It's like those montages you get in movies. Time passes, you wake up, shave, if you feel like it, shower, get dressed. What's the point? You get this day over and over. Nothing changes.
Same.
Am I in purgatory, Doctor?
I feel like that sometimes, to be honest. Why does nothing change?
Sometimes it looks different. Sometimes the bird song will change, or the weather will be less bleak, or that person who nodded at you yesterday doesn't do it today. But it doesn't usually change. You need a tragic event for change, like a murder.
He said that a bit ominous.
I saw the conflict that Dr. Dekker was going through. Let's just say you might look back on your life and think there's nothing you would have done differently. No 2 days were alike for him in the end. Like he couldn't decide what to do with himself. He was like a kid in a sweet shop. He had so many options, he didn't know what to do. I suppose if you take too long picking, all your options run away.
Really? He's a weirdo.
I didn't see the driver. It was my fault. I pulled out and the lorry just rammed me. Well, Hannah. She was sat next to me.
Oh, not Hannah. Not another Hannah.
Shock, obviously. And when I
Not
came
another
to,
Hannah.
she was so close to me. It was like she was trying to hug me. But it wasn't right. Not natural. Bits of metal pushing through her. That was 5 years ago.
Really?
My fiancée. My childhood sweetheart. We met at secondary school. She was head girl. I was the quiet one. She liked computer games, so I instantly fell for her. I proposed in Goldshire. She said she didn't date elves, so I leveled up to a human necromancer and asked again. Sorry, it's Warcraft. We spent a lot of time on there.
Aw, that's so sweet. 5 years is a long
I was fine
time.
for quite a while after the accident. Well, being treated for depression. I thought I was cured. It was only recently after meeting Dr. Dekker that I had a strange deja vu. I'm exhausted. Doctor, is our time up?
No, it isn't, Nathan. You can keep talking, for fuck's
I've
sake.
been shrunk for that already. If I had that day again, I wouldn't make the same mistake. Hannah would still be alive. We'd probably have a family by now. I haven't had any relationships since then.
I can see why.
Because I'm stuck between this day and the next. Most of the time, anyway. As far as Dr. Dekker was concerned, we had Monday, then moved on to Tuesday. But me, I had Monday 5, 10, 50 times before I got to Tuesday.
This is weird. Insane. Am I doing this wrong? Am I playing this game wrong? Because I'm too illiterate to type, so I'm cheating.
I've known a lot of doctors over the years. Most of them arrogant idiots who think nurses are just there to do their bidding, or worse. Dr. Dekker was different. He had a lot of time for me. He was interested in my
Orange.
problems.
So I think you're... Yeah, but do you think I'm doing it wrong by cheating by using this button here?
I'm Elin. I'm 25 and I'm a nurse. God, I sound like I'm on one of those dating shows.
She's a nurse.
I work in a nursing home for the elderly. I basically do end-of-life care.
Oh, that's nice of her. You look like casting couch too. You're an ass.
The usual things. Making sure the patients are comfortable. Making sure they're not in any pain. And I talk to them. I keep them company. Some of them get pretty frightened about what's coming. Well, those of them that aren't out of it on meds. I comfort them.
I would suggest you not tell them about what's yet to come in their life of death.
He was a bit offbeat, but yeah, I liked him. But then I like most people.
You're weird.
I started seeing Dr. Dekker a few months ago. I thought it would be nice to have someone I could talk to about
Cows
work.
and Cliffs
It can
Part
get a
2
bit
released
stressful
today, mate.
sometimes.
What's that?
I don't like it when patients are heavily sedated, especially when there are alternatives, like herbal remedies.
Oh god.
I mean, imagine if you only had a few days or weeks left to live. Would you want to spend it asleep?
Minecraft, I probably would like to be spending it asleep. Well, if you're old, you don't particularly care anyway.
It can be sad sometimes. I don't like losing a patient, but that's the job. I don't get stressed about it.
And herbal remedies don't particularly work that well in this day and age because things are getting worse.
I'm a qualified herbalist. It's okay, you can laugh. Most people think herbalism is a joke, but I'd much rather help my patients
kinda
sleep at
is.
night with valerian or passion flower than lorazepam, temazepam, or zolpidem.
I've had diazepam before. No, I wouldn't like to sleep through it. Are you lying about you being stressed? I've got noticed thread.
I'm not really looking for love at the moment. I'm sort of married to my work, but in a good way.
Married to your work? Why are you married to your work? I'm not even married to my work.
Death is frightening, isn't it? Isn't it what everyone's afraid of? The great unknown. No one should have to face that alone.
What?
I wouldn't. I'd want to see every sunrise and every sunset. I'd want to feel every breath.
True, the death
Everything
scares
gets
as
more
fuck.
vivid near death. It's not the job that stresses me. It's the people I work with, the other nurses. They're mean to me.
I can see why, because you're a herbalist. And herbalists are a
They call
joke.
me the angel of death.
I can see
Because so
why.
many patients have died on my shift.
Oh.
I don't think they mean it.
You
Obviously,
basically
it's not my
use your
fault.
herbal remedies and you're a
It just seems
witch.
to happen that way.
You murder them. You're an evil witch. You just murder them.
3 last month. 3
Whoa.
the month before that, I think. But only 1 so far this month, so that's good. Although one of my patients, Hilda, I don't think she's got long.
Wow, the way you even said that sounds like you're an angel of death.
She's one of the crotchety ones. Always swearing and spitting at me. Never got anything nice to say. Thinks we're going to smother her in her sleep or something. She doesn't bother me though. Terry's one of the other nurses at the home. I don't think she likes me very much.
I can see. So is that done? Okay.
Oh,
God,
Doctor.
it's her.
Glad I caught you. I thought you might want to hear what Ben had to say. Quick catch up?
Oh god. Oh god.
I'm not sure Ben will be coming in for a while. He's still pretty shook up about finding the body. I'm surprised it doesn't happen more often in the line of work he's in. Anyway, he said he found the body at exactly 20 minutes past 10. For some reason, the first thing he did was look at his watch. That's all he'd say before he'd shut down. And the police weren't very talkative either.
Why is she absolutely stunning?
Yes, Ben found Dr. Dekker's body on Valentine's night in his office.
Wow, what a day to die.
Your office.
Dr. Dekker was killed on Valentine's Day and should ask the where they were that day. Oh, that's quite a good idea.
Yes, you know, the 14th of February, the day of love. Or remembering a massacre, whichever's more you.
She's weird.
I wouldn't say we were best friends, but we did spend a lot of time together. There's only 2 of us that work here. I'm sure we'll become friends too, Doctor. Just try not to get murdered.
She's the one who did it.
Sorry, didn't you know? Ben's one of the night shift cleaners. I'm sure he's got some tales he could tell.
Okay.
The police wanted to know what I was doing Valentine's night, you know, when the body was found. I was at home, all on my lonesome. So I guess that makes
Oh,
it
mate,
better.
apparently they're the world going around when converting your 1.17 world to 1.18. That's insane. I haven't actually played Minecraft in a long time.
I think the police want you to make a short list of suspects, or maybe even find the killer. You're seeing all the patients that were on the books when he was killed. There was no forced entry, so they think it might be someone he knew, or someone who had access to the office. Like little old me. Do you think I'm a suspect?
I know, I have to try converting my copy first. Yeah, sure, suspect. Okay, you get to decide. Insane, Corey, do you think she's a suspect? Or not? Do you think she's sus? No. You don't think she's sus? Probably not. Okay.
And you barely know me. I'm flattered. They did mention I needed grief counselling though, and I said you'd sort me out. I know you haven't agreed, but just so you know, it's very kind of you. I'll see you tomorrow.
I'm having a loop day.
Loop day? My god. What the fuck's happening?
It's a do-over day. You won't remember. What's the name of your assistant again?
This is weird.
You didn't know that yesterday. Can you remember where I met Hannah? Well done, Doctor. Yeah, we met at secondary. Wouldn't it be funny if my day loops if you fail to get a question right?
Please not. You met Hannah. No, it wouldn't be funny.
I agree.
What the fuck just happened then?
I'm having a loop day.
What? Oh, please, no.
It's a do. Yeah, a second.
That was not funny. Oh, it's different this time.
Dr. Dekker gave me this pill. He told me if I took it, I'd never have another loop day.
That's a polo,
Got
mate.
small skull and crossbones on it.
But a holeless
Should I take the tablet,
polo.
Doctor?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. See you on the flip side.
Are you going to die now? Is that a cyanide tablet? You're going to start foaming with the mouth.
Mom?
Oh, God. Oh, for fuck's sake. Have I killed him?
I'm having a loop day.
Oh, my God.
It's a do-over day. You won't remember it. What's the name of your assistant again?
I'm going to kill myself.
Well done. Can you remember where I met Hannah?
Yes, school.
Yeah, great. Is there anything you can say that's going to break this loop for me?
Oh, God.
I never mentioned a pill this time, or a tablet. What the hell is going on here? Are you reliving my days? Something somewhere has changed since you arrived. Like some kind of sim theory.
What's a
It's
sim theory?
thing. Some professor believes we could be living inside a computer simulation, and someone is
Oh,
controlling
the
us.
Matrix.
And there are millions of these sims, and someone somewhere behind a keyboard is just causing havoc. I'm starting to think you have that keyboard, Doctor. Wait, don't answer that. I don't
I
want to
do
know.
have a keyboard. Oh my God, if he's going to loop again, I'm going to kill myself.
At midnight each
Oh.
day.
On Valentine's night,
Time as you know it freezes.
20 minutes past 10.
Keep up, Doctor.
Thinks we're going to smother her in her sleep.
I'm a grave digger, Doctor.
I was at home,
David is my husband.
all on my lonesome.
Stabbed him with a steak knife.
Nothing changes.
I'm a qualified angel of death.
When I'm dancing,
You get this day over and over,
Hilda,
I black
I
out,
don't think she's got long.
and Laurie just...
naked on the beach.
Hannah.
Is that it for today?
This is creepy.
Ooh, deja vu. Are you sitting in exactly the same place I left you last night? Oh, that's where it all starts, Doctor. Anyway, do you think you can fit me in today? Looking at the diary, it's just the usual suspects, and you must be getting sick of them already. I've got this for you, too. It's some more footage from Professor Alderby that was hiding away.
That's that Alderby.
Well,
Evidence added.
come find me if you need anything.
Who's this? Why can't I talk to these people? You found their key point. Blue.
Nothing, of course. The faculty thinks I've gone loopy, like some kind of spongy Mobius strip. But that's why I'm here, isn't it, Dr. Dekker? Him, God, the great old one, the elder god, Cthulhu, however you address him. Listen to me! You're not listening! It's your only bloody job! Well, let's call him God. He creates this world for his amusement, something he can play with and occasionally alter to suit his mood. God loves chaos, but something goes wrong. Man and woman evolve. What was once chaotic becomes, well, more ordered. Without chaos, he has less power. When there's too much order, he becomes impotent. So he needs to instill chaos again. And do you know how he does this?
It looks like he's full of shit.
And yes, but you're being too granular. He needs chaos so he can return, and the only thing stopping him is you. Not just you. You and people like you. Psychiatrists, doctors, nurses. Anyone who is caring for people who are losing their sanity. You have no comprehension how important your job is, do you? He doesn't need your version of insanity to spread. He needs chaos. It's not the same. It's just a means to an end. They're not all cultists, unfortunately. Once you see the...
He's weird. Don't like him. So we've got Nathan. Oh, Insane's best friend is back.
I haven't been back to the beach since our last session, and no blackouts, new doctor, and new hope. You're much better behaved than Dr. Dekker.
Why is she flirting? Why am I better behaved?
Dr. Dekker dated his patients. That's not good behavior, is it?
What? Do you think Dr. Dekker did her and you know who? Who do you feel not going to the beach?
I didn't do anything on Valentine's Day. I washed my hair, and then I walked along the beach for the whole night. It's actually true. I saw one of your patients, actually. The nurse. She was on the pier with someone. Pretty much all of the night, too, so I can vouch for her, even though she probably didn't see me.
Okay. What can you tell me about?
I think her name was Scarlett? One of his patients, an older woman. I guess that's how he liked them.
Okay.
I haven't been back to the beach since our last session. I've kind of missed it.
So she misses getting nude.
You do something a lot, you're gonna miss it. I suspect I'll go back there soon, but it's helped with the blackouts.
I bet she just fucks everyone with her blackouts.
Didn't you know? He said it was a breach of something or the other, but I can be pretty persuasive when I want to be.
I bet you can. I thought Mariana said she didn't drink.
I guess it was a couple of days before Valentine's Day. It wasn't a date or anything. I noticed in our sessions that he'd been acting a little strange. He just didn't seem right. I wanted to find out what was wrong. Yeah, drinks. I think Dr. Dekker ordered neat whiskey. I had water. I don't drink.
Oh, there it is.
I know, it's pretty hard to believe, isn't it? I feel pretty ugly.
You
I
ugly?
think I have a nice smile.
I think Insane would say something different.
Lots of people find me attractive, but I've seen something truly beautiful.
Apart from that spot on your face, I just want to pick it.
Makes me feel dull by comparison. I have a recurring dream where I find something beautiful in the sea. But I don't know you that well yet, Doctor. Let's wait a while before I tell you my most.
If she keeps coming waking up.
Sorry,
fuck me.
I've just had a phone call from a solicitor.
Fucking hell.
For nervous shock. Should I go and see him to talk it out, or should I find a solicitor to represent us? Sorry to be pushy, I just think we should act quickly before it's too late. Okay, well, just let me know.
Fuck's sake, woman, next time come in gentlier. Instead of coming in my face and scaring the shit out of me. Okay, I'm going to do one more and it's going to be a short stream today. One more guy. Let's. Oh, we can talk to Jane. She's here.
So, should I get a solicitor, or shall we try and talk it out with him?
Yeah, a solicitor.
I think we should get a solicitor. I know the perfect firm. I'll do it all. Don't worry about it. And that's why we've got insurance for these kinds of things anyway. But the cheek of it.
Well, it's not their fault for the death of Dr. Dekker and him finding a dead body, so how?
Hey, you. Thanks for helping me with this grief thing. I'm not sure I have it, though.
Yeah, I can tell you have it, love.
Oh, I don't really know where to start. I feel a bit numb. Maybe we should just talk about him. It hadn't even been a year. He was a quiet, solitary man. A good listener, as I suppose you'd need to be. His confidence did grow as time wore on, but that's what you'd expect after you've fitted in. I mainly miss our chats. He used to work late with me and tell me things about the patients, things that I probably shouldn't have heard, but did. What do you think of the patients? Nah, perhaps you shouldn't say. You can ask me. Go on, I'll tell you what I think. On Valentine's Day, Dr. Dekker had a session with Claire Castleford at 11 and that nurse, Elin, at 3. Everyone else cancelled. You should see this place Christmas Eve. I was at home though, so I don't actually know who came in. Dr. Dekker did phone and ask me for Nathan's number, which is a bit strange.
Okay, that's a bit strange, it is. Why did you work late with
We'd
Dr.
worked late
Dekker?
together on all sorts of things. He was preoccupied with finding patterns in patients, trying to find some kind of order.
That's a bit weird.
Mainly he was searching for a common experience the patients might have had. That's what led them to his office. He'd study everything, even the referral letters.
Dr. Dekker called Nathan the day he was murdered. Should ask Nathan.
Yes, letters, parking tickets, holiday destinations. You know, I find those referral letters... He was sure there was a pattern in them. Mariana is a special girl. You know, there's something about her that just makes you want to follow her. Maybe that's what a trendsetter looks like.
Isn't a siren called to the sea? Sirens usually call people to the sea, so maybe she's been called to the sea.
I think Bryce has a lot of misdirected anger. I don't think I like him that much. You know, sometimes when things overrun, he's outside waiting for you, and he stares at me as if he's undressing me with his eyes. You know, he's not the first person that's done that, but still, you know, it feels worse coming.
Insane would do that to you.
Claire seems to be shaken by something. You know, I offer her drinks every time she comes in, but she always refuses them.
What?
It's as if she just wants to come in, get her session over with, and then run off.
I bet you would undress her with your eyes. I bet Corey would as well.
Elin seems like a lovely person. I'm not really sure why she's here.
I kind of have a suspicion on her. Yeah, she's a bit weird.
Oh, I just want to cuddle Nathan all up. He's such a mess. He's always in the same clothes. You know, he barely talks to me, though. It's the same hello every time.
Hello?
It reminds me of Tom.
Who's Tom?
Tom was a quiet mess, like Nathan. Youngish, in his early 20s. He taught piano, but he did have a strange hobby.
What?
Tom liked to base jump. That's
What the fuck's base
basically falling
jumping?
from a huge building or mountain and pulling your parachute before you hit the ground.
Oh.
He started to think he could fly. Dr. Dekker tried to talk him out of it, but Tom had to prove his point. So one day, Tom decided to base jump without a parachute. Can you guess what happened?
Yeah, he did.
He did die. He was hit by a rock from further up the mountain. He never got to fly. Nathan thinks he knows what his problem is too, but if he's not careful, he'll get hit by that rock. I wish I'd said goodbye.
Well, that's kind of weird with the
I wish I'd
glasses.
said goodbye to Dr. Dekker. It was so sudden. Here, then gone. He resigned anyway, but that's not the same.
Resigned? Why did he resign?
Dr. Dekker resigned shortly before his murder. It's sad, but doctors come and go and only poor Jaya remains. I've got his resignation letter somewhere. I do all the hiring and firing around here. Well, Professor Alderby and the Trust technically do that.
That chair looks really uncomfortable. Huh? To whom it may concern, please accept the letter of notice of my reason for my position. That's a bit of a shitty resignation letter. Has anybody written a resignation? But saying that, you're both young in here, so you probably wouldn't. I have, and mine was just a paragraph.
Hello again, Doctor. I had a bit of a shaky loop incident, but
I would
let's not
probably
talk about
write something like that.
Yesterday, I set fire to Hannah's clothes in the garden.
Wow.
I just wanted the day to move forward. I instantly regretted it. And lo and behold, here we are, a new day. Hannah's clothes are a pile of ashes.
Whom is my concern? I quit and fuck you.
I've kept almost all of her stuff as she left it. It's just the clothes. I've decided to burn those yesterday, so here I am. Hannah loved clothes. Every season, she'd donate her entire wardrobe to some charity or another, and only buy stuff she loved. I was left with winter. I don't even know what her favourite season was. Does it matter? What's your favourite season, Doctor?
Well, what a weird question to ask. Oh, my favourite season, winter.
If you like winter, you're supposed to be hard-working and analytical. I suppose that increases my chances of you curing my problem. I don't think winter was Hannah's favourite season. Not colourful enough. I was at Henley Church on Valentine's Day.
Henley Church.
Visiting Hannah's grave. It's the anniversary of her death. Her parents wanted a huge funeral with all the trimmings. Hannah would never have come for it. It does give me somewhere to visit. I got to write the epitaph.
What's an epitaph?
We walk alone without our angel.
Is that it?
I've been alone since Hannah. I can't imagine anyone ever replacing her.
A
Did you go to work
tippitaph.
for someone else?
A tippitaph. There, an epitaph, bro. That word. Can you Google it and find it out? Because he didn't actually say what it was, and it was kind of annoying.
Dr. Dekker felt that Hannah was holding me back. The memories of Hannah.
Or from a word of writing in a memory of a person who has died.
That's even a thing.
That's weird.
Yes, Dr. Dekker cursed me. I don't really want to talk about it, but let's just say I blame him for the way I am. Can you give me some advice, Doctor?
Yes. What advice do you
I've been
need?
trying to think how I can get past today. I've come up with a couple of choices. I could set fire to Hannah's photographs. I've got them in
Ooh.
Dropbox anyway. But setting fire to the clothes did the trick. Or setting fire to a rocking chair. She sounds like an old lady, but she loved that rocking chair, which I've not sat in since. Which one do you think's best?
Neither.
I left Henley Church about 11 o'clock on Valentine's Day. I was talking to an archaeologist who said it uncovered some fossils resembling a strange cephalopod-like creature.
A
Strange
cephalopod?
place to find an octopus, really. What? Do you think I've got something to do with Dr. Dekker's murder? Maybe you should ask your assistant who Dekker saw that day.
Yes, look for something else. No, looking when you're ready. What were you doing on Dr. Dead? The time of Dr. Dead?
Yeah, I did get a call from him. He was rambling on about something to do with hypnosis. My mind literally switched off. It must have been good, though, because that was one of those nights when I slept through to the next day.
Okay.
I'm not religious, but when I wrote Hannah's epitaph, I knew her parents would want some acknowledgement of the great bearded one. But she was an angel to me. She was an angel to everyone.
Really? Yes, look for something else. No, look. No, look when you're ready.
Thanks, Doctor. I appreciate that. I still don't think I'm ready to move forward in that respect.
If they're in Dropbox, burn the photos.
Photograph it is then. I'll let you know how it goes.
Does this game save? Hope it does. I hope it does. I think it has a continue. Well, I'm going to leave it here for now. Insane? I'm going to leave it here for now. I've done an hour and 42 minutes. I'm back tomorrow with The Walking Dead. Ooh. Thanks for watching. Please give a like and subscribe down below if you haven't already, and click the notification bell so you know when my videos go live. Friday, I'm going to be starting Assassin's Creed Valhalla because I like Vikings. I don't know why that, because that's not a Viking, that's a caveman. But yeah, we'll just go with that, okay? Thanks a lot for everyone, and I'll see you all next time. Bye.